no matter where it is in the draft. Every draft pick is special. Every draft pick has a chance to get to the major leagues and help us at the major league level and win a World Series, and that's the goal.
I always get excited because I wanted to be like that person that lets them know that they're a Toronto Blue Jay. And the fact that they hear that excitement in my voice when I tell them, and then they get to reciprocate that back of how excited, you know, because it's a relief for them that they finally get their name called, that they do get the sign, and that's when the reality starts that they're going to be a professional baseball player.
I mean, every scout that we have is trying to, you know, help this organization select the right players to win a World Series.
We felt he was the best player to take at that spot.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So who are you gonna pick? now the camera's off.
I wish I could tell you. Still going through all of that, but I have a pretty good idea.
Our scouts, they're on the road, you know, as much as anybody in the organization, I think, and 200 plus days a year, seeing games, watching games, and just building rapport, building relationships.
It's a lot of work, it's a lot of travel, it's a lot of time spent on the road for any of the scouts, any of the people in the front office that are, you know, dedicate their lives to finding the next Toronto Blue Jay.
We're the players' biggest fans. Like, we're the leader of their fan club. You know, we're gathering information to make decisions and line them up on our board, but in reality, scouting a player starts and stops with the area scout.
Leading up, there's so much build up to those 2 days, used to be 3 days, but you want to remain locked in for that whole time. As soon as every pick matters, there's going to be a story behind every pick.
Oh man, there's a lot going on in those few days. You know, that it happens fast. The board gets blown up pretty quickly, and it's like, how do we pivot? How prepared are we to do those things? There are some where the scouts just believe in the kid.
The Toronto Blue Jays select draft ID 7844, JoJo Parker, a shortstop at Purvis High School in Mississippi.
All right, just came through and Davis. Good to go. Thank you, Jesse.
Time to find out who the Jays are taking.
With the 8th pick of the 2025 MLB Draft, the Toronto Blue Jays select JoJo Parker, a shortstop from Purvis High School in Purvis, Mississippi.
I think it was just relief that we got a player that all of us like. JoJo was, you know, like I said, we're going to start next year's preparation in a week. JoJo was seen 2 years prior to us even selecting him. But we felt comfortable when we can say hit, power, plate discipline, I'm going to really gravitate towards those players.
You got me?
JoJo.
What's up?
Mark Tremuta, scouting director with the Blue Jays. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, we just wanted to say how really excited we are to have you and your family join our organization. We had a lot of guys see you this year and all fell in love with you from the start, and we're so excited to have you part of the Blue Jays.
Yes, sir, I couldn't be more excited. I'm pumped. I promise you, you're getting the ball player. I know that.
I know that. Our area scout, Don Norris, has said that about you since day one, and your makeup and the elite work ethic, and that really gave us a lot of comfort in taking you. So I'll give you a call in the next day or two so we can talk a little bit more. I'll let you get back to your family. But again, congratulations. I know the work that you've put in, and we're very excited. So say hello to your family and congratulations for me.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, JoJo.
See you.
See you, brother.
The Toronto Blue Jays select draft ID 7387, Jay Cook, an outfielder of the University of Southern Mississippi.
Kings of Mississippi, hotbed, right?
Two pitchers, first years of Southern Miss. I was up to 96.
Hey, Jake, Brandon Bischoff with Toronto. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, man. I just wanted to call and tell you congratulations. We couldn't be more excited for you to be up here. So excited to get you down in Dunedin and see you down there. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you.
All right, enjoy the night, my man.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye.
The last couple of days have been a culmination of a year's worth of work and preparation on the 2025 draft class.
Pitching.
Yesterday, there started to be some rumblings that Tim might be in play for us. Just filled with excitement and just enjoy at the opportunity of Tim being able to live his dream and play for the Blue Jays, which, you know, the country's home team.
Congrats, Griff.
Andrew Tennis, our VP International, I've seen him wear this jacket. You know how a lot of the home run celebrations are, so I said, well, why don't we get a jacket? Andrew's got the jacket to wear. So we put it over after we picked a regional cross-checker. We didn't have the area scouts there. We have them still where they are based in case we need something there or to get to a player.
It's a lot of time spent together, a lot of meetings, a lot of talking, so it's having a little bit of fun and celebrate that for guys that they deserve it.
That was just a new thing this year, yeah. I honestly don't even know how it started. I just kind of picked it up when it started happening.
That fits you well.
Right? Like Andrew. Things to have that put on me after we picked a player was pretty awesome. It's good for the vibes. It's good for, you know, to keep everybody loose in that room. It's a great addition to the draft room for sure.
Day one of spring training is a really special day. Start of a new season, everything's fresh, everything's new. It's that, but it's their career, right? It's day one of their career. Officially, we call it our draft camp. This is about a 9-day period where we bring our players in, all our newly acquired players. It's extremely exciting for all the players and for staff.
We like to bring everybody down together. You know, they're forever going to be linked with one another as a 2025 class. The next couple of days, like, make sure you savor the moment with your families. Like, you guys have been working towards this your entire life. You know, it's a dream come true to get the opportunity.
You can definitely see it in not only their faces and their expressions, but yeah, their whole family's here and really excited, and it's really cool to see.
Really to see how serious these players have taken this is really unique. Every year I've been able to watch these players, their families come in here, sign their contracts, and just see the happiness and the joy amongst them that, you know, this is, you know, the stepping stone. It's a big accomplishment.
My teacher gave me a piece of paper and like what I want to be when I grow up, and I put on that paper I want to be an MLB baseball player in the 2nd grade. So I think it kind of hit me whenever I got the phone call from the Blue Jays that night. So and obviously when I got my name called, it hit me there, and that's when I kind of noticed I could actually do this.
I don't even know what was going through my mind. I was just like, this is crazy. Like, no way I just got drafted by the Blue Jays.
My agent calls me on the phone, he's like, you're gonna be a Blue Jay. And I'm like, what?
Seeing the jersey hanging up, all of my gear, seeing my name and a nameplate with the Toronto Blue Jays under it is probably really when it set in.
I feel like probably when I first got here onto the facility for the first time, that's like when it really hit me that like this is like my life now. I think it was when I saw myself on the TV, and after, like, I didn't know if it's really gonna go down after I got the call, and then I saw it happen, and I knew it was real.
I don't think it's hit me yet. I've never been a part of something this big. It's kind of been 21 years that I've been waiting for this, and then for it to be with the Blue Jays, my hometown team, my favorite team, it's pretty unbelievable.
I kind of just sat there for a minute and, you know, kind of blanked out.
I think it's the phone call in the draft, like right before, hey, Danny, we're gonna take you with this pick, and it was just, holy, like, wow, it's happening now.
I think that, you know, at the end of the day, it does take a village of people to get you where you are.
My mom, my dad, my family, my trainers, they all deserve it as much as I do. And it's a reflection of them, their help to me over the course of pretty much my life. And, you know, all the work that I put in, all the work that they've put in. And, you know, I give a lot of credit to them. You know, it's more of a celebration of everyone, not just me. My purpose is to do it for them, do it for my family, do it for the name on my back of my jersey.
This is something I've dreamed of since I was like 4. So it's just like seeing all the hard work I've done over the years and all the hours, like, you know, my parents helping me out a ton. It was just like, it was surreal that it was actually happening finally.
Well, for my parents, ever since a young age, they've always pushed me and took time out of whatever they were doing to make sure like I was at this tournament, this workout, whatever, and like they spent a lot of money over the years. So I just want to repay them and like just, I don't know. Hold on. I just want to make them proud.
I think all the late night rides back from tournaments and travel ball, stopping and getting somewhere to eat, in my uniform still, and then, you know, hitting BP with my dad all the time, and it all comes full circle and it's worth it.
You've had this goal since you were a kid, but you're doing this for more than just yourself.
Yeah.
When that moment comes when you're hitting that major league field for the first time,
yeah,
it's gonna be those moments that makes it all worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so much that goes into it. I mean, when I was 15, 16 years old, everybody in my life kind of thought that I would be a hockey player, and people were telling me that I was wasting my time playing baseball. And it was my parents that told me, like, you do what makes you happy and it's all gonna work out. When I went to West Virginia, a lot of people thought I was gonna go fall on my face. And I had to put a lot into it. A lot of hours and a lot of nights where it was kind of just me laying in my bed thinking about if it's gonna work out in the end. And now I'm signing with my favorite MLB team.
The best part of this job is drafting a player and in however many years, calling the area scout and saying, you got a big leaguer.
I feel like every kid has thought about it, you know, like growing up and what it's gonna look like.
I mean, yeah, I've imagined that for a long time, but it feels one step closer right now, but still a lot of work to do.
I've been on the field in that stadium for Canada Day and kind of looking up and seeing just the whole crowd blue and red. It gave me chills, and that's a feeling that, you know, I want to be running out to second base, kind of having the greatest like full circle moment of my life.
Hopefully I'm a Blue Jay forever, and then we'll see from there, but I'm ready to get to work.
Pretty special to get the opportunity to pursue your dream and put everything into it. Some of the best days that we have, for them to get that opportunity, step on the field, like, it's a celebration for our group. Watching them grow and mature, not only as players, but as people, is one of the most gratifying pieces of this job.
When I was my first or second year as an area scout, I was sitting at a game, and I don't remember if it was just a parent or just a fan, and he said, so you're a scout? And I said, yeah. And we talked a little bit. He goes, you know, you make people's dreams come true. You know, you think about that, it's pretty cool that you get to do that and be a part of their journey all the way to the big leagues.